Hey toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is from Valaverse's Action Force, and this is Kill Switch, who is number 3 in the third wave of figures that were the official releases, not the special deployments or anything like that. So, another exciting figure from their all-female wave. I'm really looking forward to this one. The hype for Valaverse is real right now, and really excited about getting another one of these figures open. I just opened Eclipse and really enjoyed that figure after I heated her up. She was a little bit of a fight with me during taking her right out of the package. So I'm not gonna fight with this one as much if it's not gonna give me what I want. I'm just gonna put her in some hot water and heat up the joints and do it off camera. But I after the fact, I was definitely pleased with all the swaps I could make with the Eclipse figure, who is just awesome. But anyways, this was Kill Switch, another really cool looking figure. So you can see the window box, what's inside. Looks like she's packed with a lot of goodies. Action Force and Valaverse on top, piece of art on the side, red and black burst with some silver Action Force on the side there. You got your classic flame burst background as the 4 characters are running towards the screen, full art there. So that's really cool. And my favorite bit, the file card. Probably what's driving everybody crazy right now is the action points. I have been in my travels to get enough action points to actually redeem my covert Condor. That's the mail away figure right now. You need 20 points, and as you can see, she comes with 2. You gotta have at least 10 of these figures that have 2 points on it, or some of them have 1 point, but regardless. And B, then you got to cut up your box. You can not only open your figure, then get your action points and then mail them away. It's pretty hilarious at the same time. So yeah. It's the trials to get they're making you work for your mail away figure. I think it's actually pretty cool, kind of funny. I wonder how many people have thrown away their boxes and then are kind of hosed themselves. I don't know. I'm kind of a hoarder, so I still had my boxes, but it's funny. Just because these boxes are actually really cool. Sometimes I don't keep them all, but the cool ones I do. Anyways, let's take a look at the file card. One of my favorite parts of this whole deal. File name, Layla Richardson. Primary specialty, 5335, senior EOD technician. Secondary skills, 5343, diver, second class. Birthplace, Bay City, Michigan. Rank affiliation, Chief Petty Officer, Action Force. In her own opinion, Layla Richardson was born with gills. Even in the frigid temperature of the Great Lakes, she became a world-class swimmer. Her talents would earn her a national championship with the University of Michigan. After college, Layla's father was killed in an accident, which in turn uncovered the lifelong secret that he was a CIA operative. This caused her to develop deep trust issues, and she turned her back on the little family she had left. Her exceptional swimming background would cause the Navy to come calling. Layla's competitive nature allowed her to excel in every area the Navy had to offer. In surprising occurrence, Layla would pass Bud/S, but declined to become a SEAL. Instead, she decided to continue EOD training and even became a Bud/S instructor, earning the moniker Kill Switch. In wake of the divide, Kill Switch was contacted by the senior member of a new special ops team who once ran missions with her father, initially declining recruitment. Layla would eventually agree in exchange for knowledge about her father. So she's got some trust issues and some daddy issues, apparently. But looks awesome. Let's get her out of the box and see what this figure has to offer. And then after I'm done, I'll mutilate the box for 2 more points. I think I got 12 in this bag here. So put me at 14. I think I got a couple more figures that are still in box that need to be opened. So pop those open. Some of them are doubles, so not making videos for them. But yeah, I probably have 20 points. I put in my order already, and I was very confident that I was like, I have 20 points. So then counting them, I'm like, oh, 14 points. We'll see. Regardless, she looks pretty awesome. Check out all of so 2 rifles in this one, so that's pretty cool. Didn't really notice that. Let's see. Is anything holding her in place? Yeah. So the what do you call it? The last figure, the Eclipse, she was giving me all kinds of problems because they updated their packaging to have these little what do you call it? Things that hold her in place. Little protective pieces of plastic. Yeah, I think that's all of them. And just beautiful. She's got a little nose ring. You can see all of her. Let's take a look. You can see the nose ring. You can see all of the braids in her hair, like individualized. It looks really cool. It's got a little gloss on her lips there. Their face, whoever's doing their faces, it's really impressive. Just beautiful figures so far. I feel like even more so than like from the second wave, like this trigger figure he's got an awesome face, but the details on his face are a bit soft. These are striking, just absolutely striking. Like this face with 4 clips, like these eyes are just like piercing. So very cool. Really digging that. The look. Let's see. Is it the same layout? Looks like she's got 2 mags on her chest with the armor up top. Looks like the holster piece. So yeah, mostly a recolor of the Eclipse figure, but you wouldn't know if they're not next to each other. And you really were looking for it. Like, if you know how figures are made with the basically just, repurposing most of the pieces other than a couple unique ones, then yeah, probably pops out. But just, I don't think about it if I'm not really, being critical about the figure. It's like even her boots, they got the black as opposed to like the Eclipse figure kind of had like a light blue or gray. Very, very nice all around. Feels very stiff, so she probably needs to be heated up. Like, these legs are not doing anything, so I don't think I'm gonna try and swap out too many of the pieces just because feels like it is a bit hard. Let's pop in mags. It's awesome. One right there. 2 more. So I get these out, but looks like she come with the same gun. No, her gun looks a little different than the one that Eclipse came with, which is awesome. Let's pop this bad boy out. Oh, very cool. So she comes with, it looks like she comes with like 4 clips, to be honest, because there's a clip in the other gun already too. I don't know if that one's molded in or not, but it's definitely a different like assault rifle than the one that Eclipse came with. So very neat. Pop this in her hand. Arms are fairly stiff, but don't want to fight her too much. I don't want her to break or anything. They feel pretty solid, but you know, gotta be kind of careful. So looks nice. Looks like she comes with the same blade, maybe a different color. Let's see. Is that the same one? Yeah. So looks like she's got the same sheath on the back. Man, I really liking her muted colors. They're really really cool. And does this pop out? No, it looks like this mag is actually molded onto the gun, but that's really cool. Looks like it's a scope, more like a sniper rifle of some sort. Not too big, so not sure, but maybe it's a gun for water for all I know. I'm not a guns guy, but looks pretty neat. Kind of like the way the other one fit in her hand a little bit better. It's a little bit more natural with the finger. That one needs a little bit of work. Oh, I like her pistol. The coloring is pretty cool. Let's see. It's the same pistol, but got some. It's like that light gray and black, and fits into her holster. Just awesome. And she comes with a head, and the eyes look the same for the most part. No, the one on her face looks like it's like they're a little more. Daggers are being thrown. These are a little more wide, but maybe it's just me. Let's see if this head pops off. It did. That felt a little easier, but who knows? That head for Eclipse, the what do you call it? The one with the face cover. This thing was fighting me and not sitting right until I added some heat to it. But this goes on nice, but not as nice as the default head, to be honest. I like the way this one looks. Got some Lauryn Hill vibes going on here. Pretty cool. Anyways, let's see. Oh yeah, let me not forget. Comes with a stand. So fair enough. And as my, let's see if I can. Oh, there's a little bit of, if you look at her knees, looks like there's a little dusting of, like an armor wash on there, a little dry brush. Dry brushing of armor. So pretty cool. Let's see, this head is gonna, oh, there it goes. Nice good snap. But yeah, I'm gonna guess she's the same size as the Eclipse figure. This Eclipse figure's legs are fighting me. But yeah, I would say probably everything is the same outside of the head and the coloring, but it ain't broke, you know. Pretty cool. And then let's see, the point that had me cracking up while I was doing it was actually getting the action points off of here. I thought that was I was a little sad, but once I started doing them, I was like, you know, this is really bringing me back to when I was a kid. Just cutting out whatever mail away gimmick they had and mailing it to whatever obscure address they sent you with with your $5 for shipping or $4 of like a little traveler's check of some sort, whatever, or cash, who knows. But here we go, another 2 action points. Not too mutilated, so I can repackage this box if I want. Throw the, what do you call it, throw the body of this box back in here, holds its shape, and still good to go. Wasn't too bad. If you care about keeping your boxes, I do. I could clip off that card, but honestly, the only thing keeping me is it's got a piece of art on the side, the art on the back. I like all that, so I'm trying to keep the box if at all possible. And now, you know, just a little hole in there, and looks like I think I'm at 16 points now. So, or that might actually be it might actually be 14 points that I've actually clipped off. So, got a couple more points that I got to put in here, I believe. But regardless, these are coming to you, Bobby. Send me my figure after I'm done cutting them out. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you've been thinking of this action point system thing. What you think of the figure. I think she looks awesome. Like I said, her mind feels really stiff right now, and I did not want to fight with her, so I'm just gonna heat her up and to change out her hands and her head. Well, her head actually changed out. I'm leaving his head alone, but the hands, so I can get the palming hand on there. But yeah, I like this figure a lot. I'm happy to display him. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you next time. Bye.